Hey, folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And so recently we took a look at Ellen Plays Bass, and we watched her do a song with her dad and Greg Bissonette. They did a song called 13 Town. It was amazing, and it did kind of remind us a little bit of Weather Report amongst other bands. Well, it turns out it was probably a tribute song to Weather Report, because there is a song on this album, Heavy Weather, came out in 1977, Weather Report, called Teen Town. And it was written by none other than Jaco Pastorius, the famous bass player who also inspired Ale, by the way, from The Warning, and numerous other players. He is one of those pioneering greats. There he is, on bass.
Yes.
We're going to watch Ellen cover that song, and I just thought it would be interesting. This is from 6 months ago. So, Adrian, what do you think going into this? Do you remember what your thoughts were on seeing her for the first time in that last video?
Yeah, I just remember being floored.
Yeah. She's absolutely sensational as a player. There's
Yeah.
no question.
It's amazing.
So I'm looking forward to this. Let's go ahead, check it out. We'll talk about it afterwards. What do you say?
Alrighty.
Okay, that was a rather hilarious way to end the video, I must say. That was cool.
That's all, folks.
See you later. Oh, man. I'll tell you, that was absolutely incredible. Again, we're talking fretless bass, and she's just like, oh, yeah. And not even a hair off of each tone. You know, each, the tuning on all of it was just fine. So that's incredible. Adrian, what did you think watching this?
Oh, God, this is better than the other Ellen we looked at. It's a cool song. I like it with the guitar chords and everything.
Yeah.
It's just awesome how a kid could master the bass so thoroughly and so joyfully.
I agree. I really enjoy that. And it's good to remember just how good Jaco was, you know. This is one of the most famous albums that he was on early in his career. He also worked with Joni Mitchell and went on tour with her. He also had an incredible solo album that I think 1976 is when it came out, just before this. And that is considered a classic. I think he first came up and first became known when he was playing with Pat Metheny. And it was among Pat Metheny's very earliest recordings from like 1974. And that's an interesting album. I've got that in here somewhere too. And it's incredible stuff. Jaco, he only survived until 1987. Unfortunately, he had some issues that never really got cleared up. And I think he would have been much better off today. So I think a lot of it was kind of mental issues that maybe some proper treatment, maybe medications could have helped with. But he would get into fights. He would go homeless. Like, he really struggled. And then he had drug addiction, which actually kind of goes with the territory when you're in that situation, I think. And I think he got into a fight and died from that much too early. He was incredibly talented and a visionary. And so it's great to see people today, looking back on what he was doing, because that's 50 years ago we're talking about. This is almost a 50-year-old record here. So it's just great to know that he's still looked upon as, one of the masters. I think that's very well deserved. And I really enjoyed this cover that Ellen did. Yes, it was astounding to watch her play that. That was really, really amazing. I just can't believe it, actually. Bravo. Bravo. Really enjoyed that.
I would say bravo, but I'd have to say, whoa.
Yeah. Bravo. Whoa.
Yeah.
Dude, that was bravo.
Yeah.
That's our new term, the Glenn and Adrian term. Bravo. Yeah.
I created a monster.
Well, if Ellen is watching this, really good job. Yeah. Really nice. Enjoyed that a lot.
Keep up the good work.
Absolutely. All right, folks, if you are a fan of Ellen, I'm not sure if you've had the opportunity to see her live or not, but if you have, why don't you leave that experience below? If you have particular suggestions of things we ought to look at, leave those too. I heard somebody say we ought to check out the Obla D cover that she did that had her playing all the instruments. So we're kind of thinking we'd like to look at that. But if you have other things as well, by all means, leave them for us and we'll see what we can do. Okay. Pretty cool rabbit hole we got going on here with Ellen. This is great. All right. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed the presentation, please subscribe. All right. Thanks so much for joining us today. We will catch you on the next one. Take care, folks.
See you all later.